Hi everybody, this is Gary Dama Sentiment Timing, and this is our free video report for Wednesday, November 11th, 2015. Sorry I couldn't get it out last night. I was actually away from my office. So in tonight's video, we're going to go over a few things. How to make better trades. We're going to go over sentiment, some recent turns that have just that basically are intact right now, and then just the regular technical analysis. So let's get started. At Sentiment Timing, we believe that human beings in the markets are irrational. There's always going to be an irrational element at work, and that's what creates market opportunities. And we find these opportunities through Woody Dorsey's proprietary sentiment database, as well as his technical timing indicators, which he predicts when to expect some type of turn in the market. So how to make better trades, whether you're a day trader, a swing trader, or investor, the key to making money is putting odds on your side. Now, there's nobody that's going to be 100% correct all of the time. It's just anybody that says they are, just run the other way, because there's no such thing in the stock market that you are going to have somebody that's going to be 100% right. So the key is putting odds in your side, and there's a code that the market follows, but it's always changing, and Woody Dorsey has mastered that code. And in the primary thing that you really want to know when you're involved in the market is it safe to buy? Should you be selling, or just keep a neutral view of things? And that, I think that what has happened over the last month was Woody's, his turn dates were so spot on that we had the kill zone mini crash in August that he predicted 3 weeks before. He had the beige hole mini little drop in September 17th, which was on the exact day that was supposed to be there. So the thing is that when some dates don't line up exactly like they're supposed to, that's where things are changing. And really the main thing is should you be buying into this big rally that we've seen? Should you be selling it, or should you, maintain a neutral bias? And that's really what we've been going over. But things are going to start to get interesting again, because we do have, some dates that are approaching that are probably, they could be pretty important. So the matrix at Sentiment Timing, it's using three different aspects of the market. Time, and that is when to expect market reversals. That's through Woody's technical timing indicators. Sentiment, and that's how traders are feeling about the market. And the reason why that's important, because it's like playing Texas Hold'em and being able to look at your opponent's cards. You get to see how they're feeling, because when you get extreme bullish or bearish readings, typically you can expect some kind of turn. Now they're not buy or sell signals on their own. They have to be interpreted, and Woody's been doing that for 40 years, so we let him do it. And then we just put regular price in, which is our technical analysis. We look for divergences, support, resistance, and where price might reverse. So the investor sentiment, it's daily pollings. That's how we come up with our chart. And our most latest reading, you can see here, we had a 1% move, and this was when the September 17th top was called. So we had the big drop. Now, this wasn't supposed to make a low until October 6th. It ended up coming a little bit early, and we had a 1% bullish reading, which meant everybody was bearish. And here you can see we're starting to get a series of bullish readings here. And so everybody's jumping on the long side. Now, the thing is that nobody really believed in the move until we were about here, which is pretty close to where we are right now. So they didn't give anybody a chance to get in, and you can see we've had there's a lot of bullish sentiment out there. So I had mentioned that we had the kill zone. That was the August mini crash. Then we looked like we were setting up two of the black holes. One was being considered a beige hole, and that took place in September. And the timing technologies is really what Woody uses for everything that's going on. So our latest report, he was looking for weakness into 11.6, 11.9. We did get a drop. Again, it took a little bit early, but we dropped into the 9th. So it was a pretty good call on that. And now we have some strength, and that's going to be approaching soon. And then we're going to be setting up for a scary break. Now, I can't give you these dates because this is what the members pay for, but I can give you ideas of what to expect. One is, some strength, and it's going to be into a certain time period, and then a scary break. And that's why I'm saying things are going to start to get a little bit interesting, because it's it's been pretty boring lately, and when things really start to get fun and we get some volatility, then you can make some good money on it. So now we're going to go over the some of the technicals and just the charts. And the first thing that is the S&P. So we ran into this is the resistance zone here. You have a moving average that's at 2063. But the main thing, and this is why I'm saying things could be interesting, even if we get the strength that's going to be coming, is we have bearish divergences on the daily chart, and we're very, very overbought right here. So remember, some strength into the date that he's looking for, and then a scary drop. These technical divergences are also looking for that. So short term, what would make sense is a move to 2059. That is a 23% retracement. Would make sense to see some buyers there. If they lose that, then we're probably looking at a move anywhere between the 2047 down to the 2040 level. If the bulls can push it through 2087, they got to get it above 2090, and most likely they have back control in the markets. But again, we have such an extended bearish divergence here, and we don't have any bullish divergence. So this move down here would make sense and possibly set up some bullish divergences. So right now, things are still a little unclear. It would make more sense for a lower move. But we've had some euphoria in this market since this big move up. So that is pretty much all we have for tonight. If you guys are interested in trading with confidence, putting odds on your side through really trading secrets, because nobody really has these technical timing indicators, as well as the sentiment data that Woody has, as well as this has 30 years experience. He actually has 40 years experience. We're doing the 50% off. We're keeping it. We don't want to keep doing, getting bombarded with that. So we're limiting it to the first 10 people that sign up. Anybody who does that, I am going to be giving a free membership to MarketsPath. Everything's automated on it. I do nightly video reports like this, just on a technical basis. I do morning notes just to let you guys know what I see playing out. And, we have a trade room, and I send out, some trades that I'm going to be making. So, again, it's going to be 50% off. It's for the first 10 subscribers. And until next week, have a great night.